ACLAB is a national non-government organization that started its philanthropic journey in 1988. ACLAB is working on development and emergency sectors. ACLAB has been playing an important role as a development partner of the government in implementing 5-year national plans and sustainable development goals. ACLAB implements programs addressing humanitarian responses, health and nutrition, family planning, education, women empowerment, protection of children, emergency communication for communities, environment, climate change, disaster risk reduction, life skill development, wash and waste management, human trafficking, agriculture and livestock, livelihood, family planning, human rights for youth, adolescent, indigenous, Dalit, ethnic minorities, the refugee community, the person with a disability, farmers, fishermen, workers, and the underprivileged and lag-behind people for their economic and social well-being. Since 2017, ACLAB has been working with Rohingya communities in Cox's Bazar, and from 2020, ACLAB started working at Bhasanchar on different sectors like education, livelihood, protection, communication. Vision of ACLAB is the safe repatriation of FDMN. Our mission to address the humanitarian responses according to the conventional rights and policy with the collaboration of government and development partners, community people and relevant stakeholders. Objective of ACLAB humanitarian program: to take part in government initiatives and provide humanitarian assistance for FDMN at Bhasanchar, enhance the skills of FDMN women, youth and adolescents, to educate FDMN children to build sustainable livelihoods, food security and nutrition for FDMN at Bhasanchar, improve health, hygiene and environment for FDMN, emergency communication for communities. ACLAB works with Rohingya refugees like women, men, youth, adolescent, children, person with disability in Bhasanchar. Ongoing activities of ACLAB in Bhasanchar: non-formal education for children, emergency communication for communities, life skill development and livelihood activities, wash and waste management, agriculture and livestock, fishing, farming, protection and GDP. Our future plan of action: strengthening and expanding ongoing programs in Bhasanchar, taking initiatives on conservation of biodiversity and the environment, taking initiatives on sexual health and reproductive rights and family planning programs, taking initiative in the mental health programs, taking initiative on house-based production. Our expectations: for the next 3 years, ACLAB expects technical, financial and logistic support from BRCR for the following major sectors: in non-formal education, life skill development and livelihood activities, including food security and nutrition and house-based production, wash and waste management, protection and emergency communication. Implementation strategy: in terms of above mentioned programs, ACLAB will follow and maintain some relevant strategies to achieve the goals and objectives such as scope statement, determining activities, timeline, milestones and metrics, team roles and responsibilities, research, mapping and tracking the activities and progress per plan, risk analysis, resource plan, success criteria, community engagement and participation, accountability, transparency, compliance, monitoring and evaluation, innovation, dealing challenges, etc. Output: from education, by 2025, around 10,000 children are educated. From vocational training, around 1,500 youth, women, men and adolescents are skilled and self-dependent on a specialized section in 3 years. From livelihood activities including food security and nutrition and household-based production, agriculture and livestock, around 5,000 FDMN community people are engaged and benefited directly, and approx 15,000 are engaged indirectly through cash for work and got a share product produced goods which ensured their nutrition and food security. Moreover, ensured the distribution of seeds among FDMN for sustainable farming. About 15,000 FDA men are aware of different life-saving emergency issues through different interventions. From wash and waste management, waste was collected from approximately 25 clusters where around 3,000 households are covered by cleaning the drain, house, roads, waste collection and disposal. Protection and emergency communication. By 2025, about 3,000 adolescent girls and boys are trained and educated on GBV, SRHR, personal hygiene, early marriage, family planning, nutrition, mental health, human trafficking, etc. Resources. For these interventions, technical, financial and logistic support are needed. Resource of fund and other support, government agencies, BRCR and development partners, ACLAB contribution. Estimated budget for 3 years for the above mentioned 4 sectors, approximately 20 crore.